Each of us had a lot of teachers in different subjects at school. One of them we liked, and some did not. But in this video, I'll show the teachers who will definitely not leave anyone indifferent. 1. If you think that it was hard for you to get up in the morning, then you're mistaken. Here is the teacher, perfectly understanding the burden that every student has to bear every day. And getting up so early, he began to come to work in his pajamas. So what? Right, I've never understood why it's necessary to get up so early. 2. A resident of Belarus was awarded the unofficial title of the sexiest teacher of mathematics in the world after a certain student posted a video of how the girl is writing something on the school board. The video was shared all over the world, and the girl became the hottest teacher in the world. 3. If you check Nicholas Ferroni's Instagram account, you might think this is a fitness coach, an athlete, or a model. But in fact, it's just a school teacher. And he teaches not physical culture, but history. Nicholas Ferroni has been working as a teacher for 14 years at the New Jersey school. He loves his work so much that after examinations, he made a tattoo with the names of those who received the highest score for an exam. In addition to the teaching, Nicholas Ferroni is active in public activities. He's often invited to air television shows. The American magazine People recognized Ferroni as America's most attractive teacher. Like if you also want to have such a history teacher. 4. English teacher Barry White Jr. from North Carolina became famous for a very different reason, an unusual way of greeting students. For each child, he came up with a personal set of movements which they performed together at the beginning of the day. 5. In order to make their lessons more interesting, many teachers use creative approach. Debbie Herkins, a biology teacher at the Dutch School of Green Heart of Rainwood, decided to approach the explanation of her subject in a truly creative way. She stood on the table and took off her clothes. However, everything is not as simple as it seems. Standing on the table, Debbie Herkins took off her sports suit, under which another suit, elastic, enveloping and visually showing the muscular structure of a man. Under this garment was another suit, illustrating the location of the skeleton this time. As Herkins says, this idea came to her when she saw someone on the street walking in similar leggings. Then she found them in an online store. Then she coordinated her innovative idea with the principal of the school, and only after she appeared in the class as a living dummy, the lesson was to children's liking. Now they're asking if she has similar lessons on another topic. 6. Pietro Boselli is another non-standard teacher of mathematics. He worked at one of the colleges in London. But his students did not even suspect that in addition to working in the college, their mathematics teacher was also a model. The fact is that Pietro Boselli concealed this fact from his colleagues so that he would be treated more seriously. In 2015, his photographs began to scatter over the internet. Many could not believe that this person really works as a simple teacher. Not so long ago, Boselli has still left the college and dedicated his life to the modeling business, as well as charity. His goal is to make education accessible to children around the world. 7. 63-year-old American Dale Irby taught at a local school for 4 decades, from 1973 to 2012. Every year he was photographed for the yearbook, and one day his wife Katie noticed that in every picture he was dressed the same way. First, Dale Irby was embarrassed by this fact, then decided to make it a peculiar tradition. At first it was funny, and 5 years later the teacher decided not to stop and wear exactly the same clothes every year. So he was photographed for this album in the same clothes 40 times for 40 years. It should be noted that Irby is a very respected person. One of the gymnasiums of Dallas is named in his honor. A great sense of humor, which made the physical education teacher famous around the world, did not prevent him from teaching lessons and bringing up school children. Like if you had a teacher whom you would like to invite for a cup of coffee. Subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for the views. Have a nice day, bro.